Hello, my name is John Malayeff. I am on the faculty here at Rensselaer, and I coordinate activities in the ISP program. I also teach in the program and advise students on projects and other activities that take place during the course of the 10-week summer experience. Uh, I came to Rensselaer about 10 years ago. My background was kind of a combination of academia and business. I have a PhD in operations research from University of Massachusetts. From there, I was employed by RCA, which is the corporation that invented the color television. I worked in the David Sarnoff Research Center in Princeton, New Jersey. Another interesting thing that I think is important part of my background is in 1994-95, I took a one-year sabbatical from teaching, and I spent the year in Denmark working for a Lego corporation, where I was essentially a visiting consultant in their quality engineering department, and that was a great experience for myself, both in terms of living outside the country for kind of social reasons and learning about different cultures, but also in terms of understanding about global business. Through the years, I've learned to kind of embrace complexity as opposed to what is very often done, which is to assume, make simplifying assumptions so that we can make smaller problems and then we deal with them in a more theoretical basis. I think that decisions that people make in businesses have kind of a cascading effect, and changing something in one part of the system will have effects that will be seen throughout the system, sometimes very profound effects. And I think those are the things that we need to understand. We really understand how to operate a business. And when you take that into a global setting where the systems are larger, the people are more diverse geographically and also culturally, we really magnify the amount of complexity that we have to understand. And I think that that's the real challenge of business in the 21st century, is how do we take these complex elements, bring them together, and organize them, manage them, and motivate them in ways that create long-term and sustainable success. I really enjoy the ISP for many reasons. I enjoy being with students. I enjoy being with them in informal settings and also in the classroom, accompanying them on the various site visits and listening together with them to speakers who say very interesting things that I'm learning from along with the students. I also really enjoy working with my colleagues to develop the program, to develop the sequence of activities that take place. We're very proud of the fact that when we talk about an integrated program, we really mean it. Our program takes the locations, takes the people we see, takes the companies that we see, takes the universities that we hold our classes, where we hold our classes, the cities we're in, and creates kind of an integrative experience where, for example, we will not go on a site visit without having the students work on an assignment during that visit, so that the contacts that we have at those companies very often are co-teachers. They've through the years they've learned the things that we really could use from them in terms of not just telling us about themselves and their company, but they become educators also. And I think that's been kind of an exciting part of the program, and something that I think is hard to duplicate. And we work very hard throughout the year in setting things up year after year after year, because we don't want the program to be stale. We want it to be current. We want the issues to be current. And being in Rome and being in Shanghai during ISP is a great opportunity to see firsthand how different customers deal with some of these issues, how different manufacturers deal with some of these issues, and then bring that together in discussions and case studies and conversations with speakers and site visits. And then again, as I've said many times, faculty and students learn together in those scenarios, and that's a really positive aspect of ISP.